Hello, my friends. This is Natasha, founder of On Purpose Projects, bringing you another tip about how to create a high performance business website. This is one I wish I could talk about every single day. Um, if you've been through my website planning course, you know that I really believe the key to an effective website and optimizing the site for conversions is not in necessarily what the website looks like or how it performs. Yes, those are important. But the number one factor, in my opinion, in my experience, to determine whether a website is going to lead to more opt-ins, more sales, more engagement, is really what the website says in terms of the written language and or video and or graphics, but focus primarily on the language of the website. And I say that in a lot of cases to my demise because I, as a web team, we do not do copywriting. I do not have writers in house, but I truly do believe that the key to a high performance website is that your website communicates on an emotional level and connects with the people your website is trying to reach. We've all been there on websites where they don't look great, but it says something that emotionally engages us and we buy it, we click it, we opt in. And it's so true. And I was talking to a woman yesterday and she was letting me know she's doing a redesign on her website and she wanted to bring us in for design and dev. And I said, like, you're not ready for design and dev. Like, you need to get your messaging figured out. You need to get your story and your voice. You know, she wanted to kind of soften her website. She works in sort of a tech industry. She wanted to soften it, become more of like a neighborhood kind of vibe, sort of not dumb it down, but she just wanted to change the voice, the language of the site. And I said, you need a writer. You, before you bring me, trust me, I would love to come in right now, but it would not be the right thing to do. You need a writer and you need a web writer. And this is a really key distinction where I have worked with dozens of copywriters in my day, dozens of copywriters. And it is very, very difficult to find someone who knows how to communicate emotional concepts in a way that is simple, in a way that is scannable, in a way that is created for web. And again, I've, like I said, talked to so many writers and I'm like, hey, can you write me a landing page for this topic? And they do. And it's, 800 words of copy. It's beautiful. The wording is fantastic, but it's big chunks of text and it's heavy and my brain doesn't scan it. And so when you're working with a writer, especially for your website, making sure that they write for web, because writing for web is very different. You have sections with small supporting text and then another section and small supporting text. There is no place on a website where it is relevant to have huge blocks of information. No one's going to read that. You know, if you imagine also as well on a mobile device, scrolling with your thumb or however you scroll, big chunks of text are very counterproductive. But if you're a writer, you to have to think about someone using and engaging and experiencing your copy, it's a very different thing. So I'd like to tell people that yes, get your content written. Yes. Yes, hire a copywriter with experience in your industry, selling to who you sell to. Yes. Number three, making sure that it's web copy. Not just copy, not print copy, not press release copy, not advertising copy, web copy. This person has to show you they know how to write in a way that is conducive to how people use websites. And this is a game changer for sure. Because if you're going to put thousands and thousands of dollars into your website, I can't even tell you how many times we've built a 5-figure website and warned the client in advance, you need to get your copy done or this is going to do nothing. And they ignore the advice. And so we go ahead and we design it. It looks great. It works great. It's mobile responsive, but it doesn't do anything. And so I don't want to see you fall into that same trap. Get your copy done, but make sure it's done by a web copywriter. So anyway, if you have any questions about that, leave a comment. Happy to answer any questions, kind of maybe make a referral for you to someone I know who could help. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.